HUR Voice of Sirius XM141, and tonight's show is, it's got to be special. We got one of the Braxtons in the house.
Yes, honey. How y'all doing?
It's interesting. A lot of people say Traci is the real Braxton, the most real.
I hear that.
And it's interesting. Why do you think people say that?
I guess because I haven't been in the limelight for a long time. I mean, everybody didn't know that Tony had another sister. It was always three sisters, Tawana, Trina, and Tamar on the Braxtons. Actually, I was on that album.
Exactly. Yeah. And I think people, I think they relate to some of your challenges.
Exactly.
The fact that, it's kind of like you're a mom. I mean, well, your sisters are moms, but it's for whatever reason, I think you resonate with people, and they kind of see themselves in you. You know.
Well, I did have a 9-to-5 job.
That could be it too.
I actually did. I actually have a 9-to-5 job. I used to work with Edgemead, and it was a residential treatment center for emotional disturbed adolescents and things like that. And I worked at Oak Hill.
And so you have a big heart.
Of course.
That comes across on the show.
Of course.
And, I'm a father of 3 girls, and, I have to say, your show, a lot of people hate realities. I hate reality shows, whatever. But I think as a black family with girls, I really love the show because
thank you.
Through thick and thin, you can see the love that you guys have for each other.
Yeah.
Your mother, who's real. I met your mom. Jamie Foster Brown always talked about how cool
Auntie
your mom
Jamie.
is. Right.
Yeah.
How cool your mom was. For years. I'm on a train one time. Your mom was on a train with her girlfriend, and we just had a casual conversation. And then by the time we arrived, I think, to New York, I knew everything and, whatever. And she was just so cool. This was years ago. And again, that's your mom, though.
Yeah.
I just saw her. She didn't know me from Adam, but she was asking me and sincerely asked me about my family and everything. So it was great. And now look at y'all on television, superstars. How accurate is a portrayal of Traci on television versus the real Traci?
First of all, the wannabe, we can throw that in the trash can.
I hate that.
I am so tired of the wannabe. I try to look at it as a positive, way, saying, okay, Traci's the wannabe the singer, wannabe the part of the family and things like that. But, I think the wannabe is really kind of downgraded.
I think it is too.
I think it's downgraded.
I don't like that. Was that the show producers doing that?
I think so.
Because like I said, the fans say the real Braxton.
Right.
And then the wannabe thing seems like it's almost, again, they're kind of positioning you that way so it creates a conflict and so on. So what's she going to do? She wants to be a hairdresser. So, it's almost like the way to market the show.
Well, I don't want to be a hairdresser. I am.
Okay.
I mean, I'm about to open up a salon very soon. So, I'm just tired of that wannabe thing.
If you had, if you could do anything, and you can do anything, my sister,
Christ that strengthens me.
That's right. How did I hurry up? I'm saying, but if you, in a perfect world, what would you be doing?
Oh my goodness. Hair, singing.
No, one.
Oh, one thing?
The thing.
Well, that's
the one
not fair.
Thing, the one thing. I mean, is it Traci's solo artist? Is it Traci hair diva? Also, commercial salons across the world. What would be the thing if you just because you know?
Oh my God, the thing, the thingamajig. I would have to say singing because that's where my roots is from.
And would it be solo or with your sisters?
If it has to be solo, then that's what
not if it had Traci. I'm asking you, would it be so?
I can't even say that because
fantasy.
I am in the wind with my sisters.
Fantasize with me, okay?
Okay, close my eyes.
Close your eyes. This is it. Whatever you say is going to happen. So what would it be?
I see myself being a soloist.
And what kind of artist would you be? What kind of songs would you be singing?
Oh, wow. House.
Slow
club,
jams. So are you a party? Are you the Whitney Houston big ballads, blah blah blah? Are you Beyonce shaking your booty, da da da? Are you Diana Ross kind of? Who are you?
I'm all in one.
I
can't be that either.
No.
You know what? The slim and slow. I feel like Marion Barron. He's done set me up.
That's good.
Let me see.
Traci,
it's
only a 4-minute show.
I love house. I love house. I love club. I love keep it jumping.
Wait a minute.
I love retro. I cannot tell a lie.
Okay.
Even though this is DC, I love go-go. I love it. Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
What's your favorite song of all time? Any artist?
Oh, I can't
Top three.
say him.
Top three.
I can't say him.
Top three?
But I can't say him.
Why not?
Because nobody like him.
It's about you. See, you know what? Okay. I will say this. Let's stop right here. This is a classic middle child scenario.
Okay.
It's hard for you to just be you. Because you're kind of you're a pleaser. No, I want to know what's inside Traci's heart and mind.
Okay.
So top three songs.
My first song is R. Kelly.
Which one?
Music Must Be a Lady.
Okay.
I love that song.
Interesting.
Right?
That's a shocker.
Listen to the words.
I thought you were going to say 12 play. Next.
That
one.
So nasty.
I go to your room for... Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. Nicki Minaj.
What?
Yes. I like her.
What song?
What's that pimp song?
Which pimp song?
Oh, my goodness.
Give me a line from it. Your favorite line.
I can't even think of it right now.
You can do it. It's a nasty line. Give it to me. It's a pimp song.
I can't think of it.
You can do it. You know the nasty line. You sing it every time in the car.
Something about, pimps think they slick. Pimping ain't slick. And they ain't saying nothing.
You know what? Again, Traci, you're surprising me again. None of these songs I would imagine. I Believe I Can Fly, maybe. Okay,
really?
Give me one more.
One more?
One more.
Tony Braxton.
What song?
Unbreak My Heart.
Let's go through.
How Can an Angel? Oh my God, that was good too.
That was great. What do you love about? Okay, let's go through that. Tell us about your voices. Okay, first up, Tony. What's unique about her voice? What do you like about her voice?
She's able to hit extremely low voices, notes.
But she has range.
I love it.
But you also
all
have
of us
range.
have is contraltos. But Tawanda and Tony voice, oh my God, they can really hit low.
And what do you like about their voices? Is there something that you go, ooh, that's mine?
Essential. I do believe if I loved women, yeah.
Okay, that's good. I like that visual. What about your baby girl? What's unique and special about her voice?
Oh wow. Well, she was in the Guinness Book of Records.
No, for what?
She
Attitude?
can hit whistle. Her range is whistle.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Oh my God. She got my mom's gift.
It's so fun. She's so off the chain on the show, I think we forget about Tamar's voice.
Oh my gosh, she is so talented.
And then what about you? What about your voice is like, wow?
I am a contralto.
And what does that mean? What's special about that?
Oh, I can be sensual.
Yes, we know
I
that.
can.
Give me something. Matter of fact, give me something. Hit off something for me.
Oh, I'll do Tony's. How about that?
Go ahead. Do Tony.
Unbreak my heart.
Don't be looking at me. Don't be looking at me.
Say you love me again. Okay.
Nice. I'm scared. Your husband in the other room. I'm scared. Oh my goodness. Go ahead.
And you about to kill me, you, and the dog. I'm not playing with you.
Speaking of Surratt, as you call your husband,
yes,
Kevin.
Yes.
How do you feel about how he's portrayed on the show?
He's not even portrayed on the show.
I actually wrote that same answer.
Right.
No, it's true. I mean, as a husband, it is kind of like, wow, Kevin be getting you don't get a lot of shots at all.
I say our relationship, our marriage is like Tommy or Martin Lawrence. You don't know if we married or not.
Right.
So
seeing you in person, though, it's funny because you guys match up so well. And it's kind of like, when you see a married couple and it kind of speaks for itself.
Yeah.
Like you see the connection. I was looking at pictures before the interview, and there's a picture of you on his motorcycle. And again, so I think that's a part about you, Traci. I think I really don't think the TV show represents you fully, because that's what shows do. They kind of drive entertainment, so that's fine. But what would you want them to know about you, the public to know about you, that they don't know based on watching the show?
Oh wow, that I'm very caring, and I do a lot of community service. I'm with a social club / motorcycle club, Queen of Sheba.
Go ahead, girl.
The Sons of Solomon and everything like that. So, we do a lot with battered women and things like that. And I also work with Boys and Girls Club, which is I'll be doing something with them August the 4th. So, I just love giving back. I have to give back.
And as a mom, you kind of, one aspect of your career, you kind of gave up to take care of your son who has rheumatoid arthritis.
Yes.
And how's he doing?
He is doing much better. Some days, like rainy days and things like that, you know, he has a flare up and things like that. We have to make sure that if he hurt himself, I'm always in the doctor's office, so I have to make sure his bones is healing right and things like that. I don't want, you know, him to grow up thinking that because he have this illness that he can't do anything. You know, sometimes I'm like, okay, boy, just take some daggone aspirin and go outside and finish playing basketball. So, you know, I have to make sure he get both sides of the world.
And your family is no stranger to, like, pain and heartache and medical crisis. And what I guess the bond keeps you guys together. I mean, basically, it seems like you can overcome anything.
We have to make sure that each other love each other and not to stress each other out, because, you know, stress is the number one killer.
You know, how's Vince doing?
Vince, he's doing better, but he's back in the hospital. We have to make sure that, you know, he doesn't fly a lot and, you know, things like that, and his health. So, you know, our prayers is continuously with him.
Well, Tracy, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you. Thank you, Mark.
You're warm, you're loving. We love you on the show, and we're excited about, you know, the rest of the season and next season.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you. All right.
Tracy Renee Braxton Sat.
Yes, honey.
Joining us inside.
You had to say the whole daggone name.
Inside the hang suite. And, you know, matter of fact, let's play some music from the Braxtons.
Okay.
Here we go, right here inside the hang suite on HUR Voices, Sirius XM141.
Yay!
All right. Thank you, dear.
Yes, yes.